Welcome to Chosen One and his girls. I just wanted to hop on here and have a little conversation with y'all. Um, we see Sharon, we see Maddie, Becky, Marguerite, many others. Tassie. By the way, Tassie has fallen off the wagon. She's back out there. She said she still has a job, but I don't know how long that would last with the way she does things. But as you can see, the two main ones that are still, available to us is Sharon and Maddie, which are both, their habits have increased tenfold since the beginning of all this, back when Tom was interviewing. I mean, look at the weight that they both lost. They both are like Skeletor. Both of them, neither one of them have a job. Neither one of them seem to have any desire to go to work. Sharon, she makes fun of Maddie, sits and points out every little defect, default, problem, sickness, fingernail, booger on her nose, anything she can come up with, to make Maddie look bad. But here's the thing, guys. Sharon is worse off than Maddie ever has been. We've never saw Maddie set up a GoFundMe. We've never seen that. Sharon went on there, set up a GoFundMe, ripped off all these viewers, her beloved subscribers, people who followed her, people who watched her every day. And she's still doing it. But she set up the GoFundMe she expected her subscribers to help her get a place after rehab, which she never even bothered to go to at that time. Instead, she went and laid up in a motel room with Rich Dollar, as Nitty calls him, and continued on her high life, on her H. Maddie's never gotten to the point that she's done that. Yes, she scammed Jesse Hope. But I believe at some point that Maddie will get clean. I don't know why I believe that. And I may be wrong. But I believe at some point Maddie does want to get clean. And Maddie hasn't been in the drug game as long as Sharon has. If Sharon was going to get clean, Sharon would have done it by now. She's been playing this game with people for 20 some odd years. Playing the game of, I'm going to rehab, I want to get clean, with all those crocodile tears that are nothing but fake tears. And then she wants to get on here and try to make other people look like they are liars, to deflect all of that, I guess, guilt off herself for the things that she's done over the years to people. I mean, she's a thief. She scams people on a daily basis. She doesn't support herself. YouTube supports Sharon and her viewers. And she's gotten so entitled that she thinks that whatever it is that she may want, you guys are supposed to buy it for. Have any of you ever questioned her as to why she won't go get a job? Because there's nothing wrong with her. She seems to move around just fine. But she would rather sit at home all day doing heroin than to go out and look for work. But back when I was on drugs, I was old school. We got out and earned our money. We didn't never get online and beg. We never stood and held signs. We worked and made our money, whether it be raking a yard, washing dishes, washing windows, cleaning the house. And then, and only then, did we go out and party. Even Maddie, as bad as I hate to say it, does get out and make her own money. She don't depend solely on her viewers to support her. Although what she does is not a good thing. And I think that's why a lot of people help Maddie, is because they feel like if they can help her in any way, she won't be out here hopping in and out of cars. But neither one of them have stopped doing that. Sharon continues to harass old men. And why do you think she's with these old men? It ain't for the fun of it, believe that. She's doing her due too. Don't let her fool you. And I think Irv made that real clear. And we already know by her own admission she's been with Polo. So why are you going with all these old men? But I guess Polo's kind of kicked her to the curb. He don't want all that drama at his house. Oh yeah, she still visits. But she don't hang out all day long on his living room floor. She goes over there, does what she needs to do, gets her dope, and back to her bando she goes. Well, excuse me, not her bando. She's living off of somebody else's bando. She can't even get her own bando. That's pretty sad. Even Maddie and Gerald found their own bando, Sharon. You got a problem finding your own? Because that's not yours. That belongs to somebody else too. Matter of fact, what do you own? You've got so much to say about everybody else in this community. Whether it be their fat, their mental health issue, or that they're lying about their kids when they're not, or they don't take care of their kids when they do. But yet, you don't seem to be addressing any of your issues, and you've got some serious ones. You're not providing for yourself. You have nowhere to lay your head. What are you going to do when that man gets tired of looking at you laying on his floor? Where are you going then, Sharon? Guys, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And we will be back with more information, because I've got quite a bit to say to her. Quite a bit. And I want to make sure of all my facts before I come on here and say them. Unlike she has. She wants to come on here and talk shit about somebody with no proof to back it up. Because she don't even know me. Knows nothing about me or my family.